about it.
I think we go like right here. There's a big catch just coming up. Oh yeah.
Well, that was the night you
That's
were
the
in
CC
Salt Lake.
game, yeah.
It's Tom Ralph break.
Yeah. That's the right thing. Yeah, so these are
Jimmy's mom said, "We're so glad you forced Chris to do that."
Who said that?
Jimmy's mom, because we have family that watch it.
The last one, yeah.
No, the Innocent Springs. So you're live?
Should be.
Were you guys outside?
Oh, we're in the bar.
Oh, in the bar, okay. Somebody giving gifts already?
This is Jim Kendrick.
Oh, what they give you?
That's really good. This is it. They're the only two pictures.
Cheers, my friend.
I gotta give a hug.
I know, you know how to do it.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
6'1",
No.
couldn't get that shutout, huh?
Yeah, couldn't get
Yep,
that
so you play
shutout.
with the
Yeah.
team.
You know, and I don't want him to. I want that one goal every
Yep.
time.
Just so it's there, right?
Yeah, so he feels he's not invincible. You know what I mean?
That is love right
Yeah,
there.
draw a little bit of blood, let him know he's still human. Keep the game's coming, you know what I mean? Oh, I know, yeah. Tough one this morning, huh?
Yeah, tough one. And with that, the horn will sound on the last game for these boys of the year, of one heck of a year. Couldn't be prouder of these boys. Each and every one of them have something to be proud of on the year. Every one of them got a heck of a lot better, came together, won a league championship, won a tournament, really played together as a team, no drama, everybody got along, everybody did their best. Hopefully we'll end this one on a positive note here today. There should be no other way to end this. These boys earned it. They deserve it. It has been a wonderful, wonderful season. I will be the first to say I'm going to be sorry to see this one back behind us. Bantam A 2023-2024 has been one heck of a season. They'll come over there. They'll get the last pep talk from Coach Greg, and Rob Gregory has been a heck of a wonderful coach this year. We are thankful to have him. Thankful to have Graham and Chris on the bench as well. Nothing but good things to say. Nothing but gratitude from my family, from my kid who's out there skating around like a lunatic. And we will get this last one underway up against a Colorado Springs team that has always played us hard. Nothing for granted here as Colorado Springs earn their way into this one. We'll get this puck drop. We'll get underway as that puck comes into the zone. Same starting lines as usual. That's going to be Lucas Linden, or goodness gracious, Lucas, Drew, and Lombardi. Takes into the corner. Close up with Terry Braun as that one comes in front. Lombardi will get that on the backhand. He'll get up to Drew. Drew will stick handle across center ice to come off his stick. But excuse me, that's not even Drew. That's Lucas. You'd think I'd know. It's only been 7 months. But you'd be wrong. Lucas and Drew play a little tic-tac in the corner. Lucas comes away with it. He swings up. That shot goes wide of the net. Taken into the corner by Colorado Springs. Comes up to the point. Milky just fires that back into the corner. Sends Lombardi on the forecheck. Lombardi tries to lift a stick. He gets it to his stick. Lombardi skates it up. Can't hold on to that one. He'll play it up along the boards into the corner. Lucas will skate back to that one. Colorado Springs will collect. They'll skate it out of the zone. They'll come across center ice, skating in on Ole. Ole turns him aside. Now Shorty takes over. That puck goes back in behind the net. Milky will skate back and get that one. He chips up to his forehand. He gets it taken off his stick, and then Cole just goes ahead and decides to let that player know what he thinks about somebody picking the puck off of us as Cole lays that player down. Colorado Springs can't clear the zone at first, and Cole lays another one. 89's come out there with a passion here today, trying to lead with some intensity as Cole carries it in. Cole carries it along the blue line, tries to get a shot off, hits a stick. Now Milky gets it. He fires it over to Cole. Cole shoots that on net. Stick to side. It'll get picked up in the corner by Kindig. Kindig looked to play it up to the point, gets picked off by Colorado Springs. They'll come the other way. They'll skate in on Ole, and they'll be offsides for their effort. So we'll get a line change here as Connor and Santos climb over. They'll be joined by Bracco, Linden, and Will. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off here for big number 9. I'm sure Grandma's joining us from Vancouver. Love to have you up there. Thank you for joining us all weekend as Bracco goes on the forecheck. Bracco tries to take that shot in. Comes back in behind the net, stick to side by Linden. Bracco backhands that one up in front. Linden's going to try to get to that one. He sticks it towards the boards. It's going to come up in front of the Colorado Springs. Comes across. Colorado Springs takes the shot on Hunter. He's going to have no problem with that one. Big 3-2. Been an absolute unit in the net for almost all the year. Missed him for a couple of weeks after he burnt his hand, but man, we were glad to get him back. And he's been playing fantastic between the pipes. So we'll keep Linden out there with Bracco and Will. Connor and Santos stay out as well. 11:56 left to go in this first period. As Connor gets that one on his stick, he skates around, plays along the boards. That's going to come up towards the point. That player kicks it up. Bracco lets him know this is not, in fact, soccer as he takes it into the zone. And then he sticks it away, comes into Bracco's stick, and Bracco lifts that just over the crossbar. Man, Bracco got a little snapshot from in close, put that one up over the bar. Now comes along the boards. Connor's going to skate in, take a wrister from the boards. That'll bounce out towards the Colorado Springs player. They try to come across the ice. Santos picks that one off. He dumps that one in. Colorado Springs goalie chicks that one aside. Bracco will go in the forecheck. Now Linden lays a hit. He's got it between his legs as Linden and Bracco dig in there. Puck came out, hit the referee, and Colorado Springs will shoot that one out of the zone. Connor will get there first. Connor swings back around behind Hunter, throws on the brakes, picks it up in the corner, lays it off for Santos. Santos will pick it up, tries to play it up for Will. It's behind him though. Now they'll come back in the corner for Colorado Springs as somebody's lost a stick. He goes swinging into the corner. It's Linden's lumber. He'll pick that one back up as Will tries to get to that. Will plays it up, and he will backhand that out of the zone. It'll come all the way through to the Colorado Springs defenders. Lucas has made his way onto the ice. It'll come back through and onto Santos. Santos knocks it down, finds Drew. Drew goes across ice. Lucas kicked that up. I think Drew was looking to find Lombardi, but Lucas put the skate to that one, didn't let the pass come through. Now Connor will pick that one up. Connor comes around, muscles that one up towards the boards, doesn't come through. Got a bunch of our family, our parents down there on the glass, letting the boys feel the support for this last game. As that comes along, shot in on Hunter. He'll just go ahead and smother that one up against the chest, and we'll go to a defensive zone faceoff. Puck comes in, ends up right on the face-off dot. Centering pass goes through the crease. Lucas will try to pick that one up on the far side. Lucas tries to pass it up, comes off his stick, kicked out towards the point by Ole. Comes onto Lombardi's stick. Lombardi will take it across center ice, can't hold the handle on that. And it comes into Colorado Springs zone. They'll skate back behind their own net. Lombardi on the forecheck. He gets it off to Drew. Drew leaves it back to Lombardi. Lombardi tries to walk the line, gets it sticked away. It'll come into the far side corner. Lucas tries to get his stick to it. Now Lombardi will skate in, pick it up in the corner. Lombardi tries to make a move around. He gets pinched off the puck. Now he kicks his foot up there, tries to get back to his stick. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas gets smothered up against the boards. He comes away with it though. Nice play by Lucas. Takes a shot, and that'll be in the Colorado Springs goalie's mitt. So we'll get a line change as Shorty comes out with Kindig and Cole. We'll see if Cole keeps that hard-hitting meanness going that he had on the first shift. Cole didn't leave a single black jersey out there unmolested as he was out there throwing the body around. Colorado Springs will collect that one. They'll go up around the boards. Cody's going to try to hold this one in. He will. Comes across center ice. It'll get taken out of the zone by Colorado Springs. They'll skate across the red line, play that one in deep. It rattles around the boards. Cody chases that one into the boards. Tries to play it for Kindig. Doesn't come through. Now Shorty comes in to help. 3 Colorado Springs players are able to get it out. Centering pass intercepted by Ole. He'll play that along to Cole. Cole comes across ice. Nice pass by Cole. Gets it to Kindig's stick. Kindig sticks in. Tries to take it with some speed. Gets around. Plays on the backhand for Shorty. Oh my goodness. Shorty had the first shot and then somehow deflected that one down out of the air. And Shorty almost got that in. My goodness. The hand-eye coordination on some of these kids is ridiculous, but there's a Colorado Springs player down behind the goal in a pretty fair amount of pain. I didn't see it. I was busy watching Shorty bat that one out of the air. Hopefully that young man's okay. We were talking to one of the Springs parents before. They're already on a short bench. Hate to see a bunch of kids go down. Hopefully that young man's able to come back out and obviously be okay, because goodness gracious, these are 14-year-old boys. And maybe a girl or two on the other team. I don't know. I will not assume. as this player gets to his feet, gripping the midsection and the wrist. Can't see if that's 94 or 84. Hopefully that young man will get back out on the ice as he makes his way gingerly to the bench. I think that is 9-4. He got something in the midsection. Checking to see the hip. Safe sport. We won't zoom in on that as Bracco plays a shot kicked aside by the goalie. Taken into the corner, comes back to Bracco again. Bracco tries to take a shot from a tight angle, comes in front. Will's going to reach in there. Colorado Springs going to try to take that out from the point. Nolan holds it in. It's back behind him, though. He doesn't know it's still in the zone, so it gets backhanded out by Colorado Springs. They'll come across center ice. They'll skate in on Santos. Now Linden comes up, and they're going to call Linden on a trip there. That's a pretty light hook. Weak hook. I said light. Dave says weak. We'll go with sleek. Pretty weak call on that one, and we'll go on the penalty kill as Linden goes into the box. Penalty killers are going to be Cody and Ole, Bracco and Will. Face-off comes back up towards the point, taken there by Colorado Springs. They try to find a wrist shot. Bracco finds the puck. He chips that out. He'll go on the forecheck. He and Will both skate up there. Will will go ahead and decide to lay on back as Ole intercepts it. Ole skates in. Ole looks to take a wrist shot. That deflects off a stick, goes up over the net. Then Ole blows a tire, trying to come back, play his defensive position as Colorado Springs tries to make a zone exit on their own power play. They will get out of the zone. Ole plays it off the boards to himself. Ole will play it up for Will. Will takes a wrist shot blocker down. Now Cody will pinch. Why not? Let the blue liners come up there and have their way on the penalty kill. I'll take it as Colorado Springs finally does clear their zone. They'll skate back. Ole will watch that player skate wide. Try to take Ole with speed. Ole turns him wide. Comes in front. Hunter makes the save. 3-2. Doing what 3-2 does. Making a nice save. Ole will glove that one down. Can't get out of the zone. They'll come back in behind Hunter. Cody will pick that up. He'll have Will. He'll find Will on a pass. Will just chip that out of the zone. But taken there by Colorado Springs. They'll try to come in on Cody. Cody reaches in with the backhand. And then he'll run that player right into the boards. Nice play by Will. It's back in behind Bracco. Bracco didn't see it, though. It'll come into the corner. Ole will try to pick this one up. Ole gets it to his stick. Whiffs on the first one, but he picks it up on the backhand. Plays it up for Bracco. 37 seconds left to go on the kills. Bracco skates this one out. Bracco takes that patented Bracco redliner shot. That one doesn't get on net, though. Then Will takes a slapper. He comes across, tries to get on the backhand. We'll come 3-on-2 the other way as Will and Bracco skate off for a change. And Colorado Springs got a little excited. They're going to skate in offsides. Get a little Beastie Boys playing here as Drew and Lucas are out there. Connor and Santos. Good kill for the first part of that by Ole and Cody. We'll see if Santos and Connor can keep it going. 12 seconds left to go on the kill as Colorado Springs connects a pass. They'll try to skate in right up Main Street. Good back check by Drew. Takes him off there. Takes the puck off their stick. Now Drew will skate this one on up. Drew makes his own entry. Nice little move at the blue line. Gets taken off his stick, though. That'll do it for the power play as Lombardi comes skating on them. And Linden comes out of the box. No harm, no foul on that first minor of the game, which was a minor of a minor, as it was not much of a hard penalty. That plays in. Santos kicks that down, plays it up for Lucas. Lucas is going to have Lombardi to his right as he makes his own entry. Lucas takes on his left, tried to get it in front, comes off his backhand. And now Drew will try to hold it in on the point. Drew and Lucas battle that one into the corner. Lombardi will skate his way up there. Colorado Springs tries to come across ice. They will get it across ice. They'll come back to Connor's stick. He'll chip that up high. Goes back to the Colorado Springs blue liner. He'll connect a pass, but Shorty's going to go ahead and pick that one up. Gets poke checked away from Shorty. He'll chase it into the corner. Shorty and that kid go hard into the corner, so Connor goes ahead and decides to let him know that physics still matters. The bigger kid usually wins unless it's Shorty going up against him. Now Shorty's going to come in. He skates into the zone. gets up underneath that kid. Shorty skates in, backhand shot, goes swimming through the crease. Now Kindig plays that up to the point. Connor with a shot that's wide of the net. It'll come back in. Cole's going to get that one. Cole tries to play it under the corner. Colorado Springs just going to panic fire that one down the ice. That should be icing. I see a hand up, and it turns out I do know what icing is, so I guess there's one thing I know about hockey, and we'll come the other way. Shots 7-2 in favor of the boys in white. We'll see if we get a little bit of offense going here as Shorty, Cole, Kindig stay out there. Milky and Cody take up the blue line duties. Well, George Thorogood and the Destroyers plays as we take it in. Pass in front. Didn't get through to Kindig. Shorty was looking for Kindig in front. Didn't quite get through. Goalie picked that one off, and we'll go to another offensive zone faceoff. Now Colorado Springs will collect that. They'll pass it up. Come across center ice. Cole with a heck of a back check, man. 29, they're going to send him for that one. 89. They're going to call interference. That kid did not have the puck. Cole's been a man on a mission out there, hitting anything that moves in black. And they'll put him in the box for that last one. Well, quiet riot. Will McCurdy's dad O'Brien over there on the DJ booth. Got Linden on the face-off. Milky and Cody on the penalty kill. Milky fires that one up, finds Linden on the tape. Linden's going to skate the other way, 2-on-2. Linden takes it into the zone, works a shot, stick to side. Now Bracco will pick it up in the corner. Bracco plays it up towards the point, but it's going to get picked off by Colorado Springs. They'll try to come in on Cody. Now they will skate in. Cody skates them across, taken at the point by Colorado Springs. They try to go across, that gets over Bracco's stick. Slap shot from the point. Hunter makes the first save. Then Cody bashes that one out. It's going to come into the corner. Milky will chase it down. Milky gets it to his stick. Milky takes it on some speed. Milky takes it across center ice. Takes it to the near side. Milky skates it in back behind the net. Still has it on his stick. Finds Linden. Linden with a slapper. Just wide of the net. Oh. Came up to the point. Found number 9. Number 9 had a chance. Fired that one in. Saved by the goalie. So now Colorado Springs tries to play it in past Linden. He knocks that one down. Colorado Springs are going to change, so Cody will have a second to think about this. He'll fire that out to center ice. Colorado Springs knocks it down at that point. Linden on the forecheck. Springs connects a D-to-D pass and another back towards us. Bracco skates over to that one. Bracco got it on his stick for a second. Now he recollects it. Here comes another Bracco shot. That broke a finger as Colorado Springs tried to knock that one out of the air. They'll skate it on Cody. Cody skates over to that one, sends that player wide, but he gets around him. Centering pass, Milky gets his stick on that, clears it out. Now Linden will skate this one out. Linden skates into the zone, rolling puck. He knocks it down. It's Linden on 5 as Arvada changes. Shorty skates in, takes a shot. Oh, Shorty just about got himself a shorty on that wrister from the high slot. He got all on that one. Colorado Springs is lucky to get an end of that webbing on that one, and Shorty will take it back in again. Shorty skates in along the zone. Takes a shot, rings the bar. He took that along the goal line. They got a stretch pass if they can try to connect it. They'll try. Now Ole's got to hustle back. And that ain't going to be no problem for 3-2 as that shot came in. Hunter saw it the whole way. And he'll catch that muffin 100 times out of 100. And we will go even strength. Good kill for the boys in white. I think that might have been the only shot on the power play for Colorado Springs. So we'll get Drew, Lucas, Lombardi, Milky, and Connor. Whew. I thought Connor was going to try to skate that one right up the middle. Now Drew skates it up. Excuse me, that's Lucas. Tries to find Lombardi in the middle. Lombardi knocks that down. Skates around, makes a move at the blue line. Still has it on his stick, gets it chipped away. I thought Connor was going to pinch, but Connor decided to come back a little bit. Connor intercepts the clearing pass. Connor will chip that one in. We'll go on the forecheck. Lombardi's there first. Clearing pass hits Lucas. Lucas takes a big hit, lays that player down though. They'll try to rattle around the boards. We'll see if Milky can hold it in. He can. Milky loads up a shot. Comes all the way through. Rebound came in front. Lucas just about had a chance of that. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Connor will get this back to Milky. Milky makes a blue line move. He skates in. Takes around with speed. Round tries the wrap around. It's in front. I think the net might be off. I'm not sure what that was, but yep, the net is definitely off. Keep it up, 4! You hear that puberty coming in right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one's gonna drop soon. The voice is hoarse. The beers are delicious, though. You didn't hear that as Kendi comes behind, finds Shorty up front. Shorty takes a cross check to the back. Man, how now Santos drops that down. He takes a shot just wide of the net. Oh, Santos skated that one in. Had a chance as he gloved that one out of the air. Now Cole's gonna get it. Cole takes a shot, bouncing puck goes wide of the net. Shorty picks it up, goes for the wraparound. And Shorty got introduced to the ice yet again, but man, 2-1 is not going to be deterred. I guarantee that, as Shorty shakes it off, keeps on skating. While we're talking about players, we'll talk about 2-1 out there. Shorty Capra, my goodness, what a season for 21. Double roster in between Arvada and Mullen. Kid has been solid all year. Plays so much bigger than that frame would tell you. Absolutely love being on 2-1's team as Colorado Springs tries to play that around. Ole's going to skate this one all the way back. That'll be icing as 8-2 touches up. Leaves it off for Hunter. And will come the other way. Boys start the stick taps. We'll get going here. See if Shorty can get a face-off win. See if he can get it back to big 8-2. Big Ole Olsen. Real name's actually Noah. You wouldn't know it as Ole stick handles this one in. He's going to try to skate in. He levels Shorty. That'll come back to Santos. Number 2 plays it to 89. Cole takes it. Cole skates it across. Takes it across the red line. Makes his zone entry. But it comes off his stick. Santos will reach for that. He'll pick it up in front of his own bench. Skates it through the face-off circle. Looks for a pass. Tried to chip that out. Got that kid right in the fishbowl. I'll come back behind. 30 seconds left to go as Ole just... Oh. Absolute Charmin as Ole's going to go. They're going to say, I guess, that Ole didn't play the puck. I don't know. That one was pretty soft again. And I said, what's going on? Agreed, as Linden's going to go ahead and skate this out. 23 seconds, he connects to Will. Will skates in. Gets it taken off his stick. He puts it on the backhand across the ice. But we're on the penalty kill, so our blue liners, which are Connor and Milky, are going to go ahead and hang back a little bit. They'll try to dump that one in deep. Comes back behind Hunter. Milky will pick that one up. He'll play that right up the middle of the ice. Chipped by Colorado Springs. It'll come all the way back into their zone. 4 seconds. Colorado Springs ain't even going to be able to get anything going. And that'll kill off the first period, knotted up at zeros.
Gavin played to a 1-1 tie. He got 2. That's no, he played pretty well.
Will break with first intermission. Boys coming out from the intermission. We're going to have Milky out there with Connor. Forwards are going to be Linden and Will. Kept waiting for that third kid to come out. You'd think I'd remember 35 seconds ago when we went on the penalty kill. But you'd think wrong. Don't give me too much credit. God knows my wife does not. We're on the penalty kill for another 137 on Ole's minor. So we'll have Linden on the face-off here. Puck comes back to Colorado Springs, goes through that leg. Will's going to go ahead and rush up onto that kid. He'll play it along the far side. They'll chip it across. They'll try to skate in on Connor, but Connor just decides he's not going to wait. And he'll play it out of the zone. Colorado Springs comes in, centering pass. Connor will chase that one into the corner. Ran that player, went ahead and threw on the hesitations, and Connor smelled blood in the water, beat that kid to the puck by a fair bit. Colorado Springs will recollect. They'll come 3-on-2 into the zone. Centering pass comes all the way through. They can't connect it though. Colorado Springs takes it from the point, shot in on Hunter. And Hunter just slides over, makes a save about 3 feet wide of the crease, but didn't want that rebound coming back in front, turning into something. 57 seconds left to go on the kill. That shot was about as wide as Foco thinks our trailers are. And we'll get Shorty on the face-off. That comes all the way back. Colorado Springs tries to walk in. And they'll beat Hunter glove side near post. Oh. That's big shot number 5 on the day for Colorado Springs. They skated in, they made the shot. And we'll go to the 1-goal deficit on the power play. Arvada's out shooting them 11-5. We'll see if we can get something in the back of the net as Lombardi, Lucas, and Drew come out there. Cody and Santos on the blue line. Lucas works that one in, comes off his stick. That will clear the zone just past Cody. Cody go back to his D-mate, Santos. Santos plays that across looking for Drew. Drew will pick it up along the boards. Drew plays that one in deep. Send Lombardi after that one back behind the net. Now here comes Lucas. Comes off of Lucas's stick. Colorado Springs will play that out. Santos will chase after it. Should be icing, and it is. So we'll come back the other way. 12:41 left to go in this second period. Boys going to try to dig out of a 1-0 deficit. Drew on the face. Still out there with his normal line mate, still Santos, still Cody behind him. They'll get a lecture from the referee. They finally drop the puck. It goes into the corner. Lombardi chases it there. Lucas gets it. And we've lost the tripod. We'll see if we can get this thing back on going. As that comes in on the goalie, he makes the save. Puck comes in, played there. Lombardi tries to skate that one in. Now that's Drew comes in to help him out. Ends up underneath Lombardi skates. He plays it on the backhand. Trying to get it back out in front. Now Drew's got to chase that one into the corner. Colorado Springs tries to push along the boards. Cody does a good job slapping that one up. Now Drew works it. Goes back behind the net. Rattles all the way around. And Colorado Springs will just work that out of the zone, but we turn them around the second across the blue line. That comes back in behind. They'll play it back behind their own goal. They try to make a zone clearance. Lombardi hits him. Drew skates this up. He's got Lucas in front. Tries to find Lucas, and now Lombardi's got it backhand. Nice save by the goalie. Oh, I think that went right into the glove. Nope, wasn't in the glove. Must have hit the sweater. And the goalie belly flopped down on that one as Lombardi had a backhand from the top of the crease. Not a whole lot of time to load something up on that backhand, but he got it on net just the same. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff for Shorty, Kindig, Cole. Blue line's going to be Ole and Milky. Ole's going to get this one. He'll play it off for Milky. Milky's got to walk the line. He'll take that along the line. He plays that in deep, rattles around the top of the boards, finally drops down onto Cole's stick. Cole tries to find a centering pass, picks it up again. Still on Cole's stick now. Colorado Springs will take that off. They'll play it high up. Ole tries to kick that one down. He plays it up. Cole's got it. Cole skates in, finds Kindig. Kindig skates in. Kindig with a shot. And 3-7 cashes it in. That kid is money with a shot like nobody I've seen. Give him a little bit of sliver of a shot, and Kindig capitalizes and evens it up 1-1. Love to see that. Love to see 3-7 with a look on goal. He made no doubt about that. Bent the netting. We're even up. Gotta love Gretchen Collins' mother shouting out there, complimenting the pass. That's the kind of team we've had this year. Everybody supportive of everybody as Shorty skates this one across. Shorty takes a hit. Shorty will try to stick handle this one in. Now he'll try to burrow underneath that player. They'll ship that up high. Melky knocks that one down at center ice. Melky tries to split too. He'll skate in. Melky skates in, kick saved by the goalie. Cole fires a shot. Shorty deflects it in front. Taken back behind by Colorado Springs. They'll try to clear the zone. Melky tries to hold that in. It gets past him. Ole skates over, sends him wide. Now they'll try to come in. Cole deflects that kid from the puck. And 8-9 is an absolute back-checking disaster for the other team, and they'll be well offsides. Man, Cole has done everything right this year. Love 8-9. Gonna miss watching him go off into Ralston Valley next year. Kid's been an absolute workhorse. Might not show up on the score sheet, but 8-9 has been doing everything he can do all stinking year. Lennon will win that one back to Santos. Santos works that one up to Bracco. Bracco with his patented wrist shot from the point goes wide. Will pick that up. Will looks for Bracco back up in front. Another one of those kids that, man, his contribution is far more than you show up. Will is out there forechecking, back-checking every time. Linden with a shot. Comes back up. Bracco's got it. He comes up to the point for Santos. Santos with a great shot finds Will. I said shot, I meant pass. He was looking for Will all along. Now Bracco with a backhand. It's loose in front. And Colorado Springs will clear that one out. Connor's not able to hold it in. He'll just come back, play that one up. Comes back Bracco past Linden into the zone. Played up along the board. Santos kicks that one down, but it comes in front. Connor's got to retreat. They try a shot on Hunter. I'm trying to think of something clever to say about trying to score that one on Hunter, but let's just say that had as much a chance as Hunter as I've got with just about anybody that's not my wife. Lynn's going to skate this one out of the zone. He goes down. Bracco picks it up on the backhand. Bracco gets it to his forehand, takes a shot, and that one goes up into the insulation, rings off the ceiling, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. I'm going to try to talk about everybody. I'm sure I'm going to miss somebody. Grandma, if you're watching from home and I don't talk about your grandkid, just know there's not a single kid on this team. It is not. One of my favorite kids, one of the best kids you'll meet. These kids are all getting along, doing the right things, playing well. Nothing but good things to say about each and every one of them. Drew wins that face-off. It comes back to Milky. Milky blows a tire. Somehow plays it with his glove. Gets it up to Lombardi. Lombardi skates in. Plays that shot just wide of the net. Cody's going to try to hold this in on the point. Cody gets it up, looking for Drew. Drew comes back, finds Cody again. Cody plays that up. That'll come out. Colorado Springs will get there first. We'll have Melky to deal with, though. He turns them wide. Wrap around attempt. Cody's going to clean that one out. Cody goes across ice. That'll be icing. Man, this team really missed 1-7 earlier this year. He had a little bit of a, not a little bit, he had a broken arm. I don't know if you can have a little bit of a broken arm, but missed Cody earlier this year. He'll skate back. Glad to have him back on the team, on the squad. As that puck comes down in front, Cody plays that up on the backhand. Clearing pass hits Lombardi. He'll skate up. Lombardi across center ice. Tries to make a move. Comes back onto Lucas's stick. Lucas plays that in front, looking for Lombardi. Lombardi takes a shot, goes off the skirt. Now Lucas has it behind, tries the wraparound. And that's in up underneath the goalie. Drew takes another chip at that one. A bunch of Colorado Springs players look like they wanted a little bit of Drew after that, but they'll go ahead and skate away. So we'll get Shorty out there, Cole out there, Kindig out there. Oh, Kindig was trying to skate that one and just went under his stick. He'll pick that up, goes up to the point, held in by Connor. Connor plays that on the backhand, finds Shorty. Shorty tries to get that one up Main Street. That'll come all the way out. Connor will skate back to that one. He'll have a Colorado Springs player on him, but he collects that. Man, 63's been playing so well lately. Connor Hoganson, ladies and gentlemen, heck of a defensive player. Kid has been lights out on defense all year long. Been contributing on the counter, making some great passes out of the zone. 6'3's been solid all year. He's out there with one of my favorite blue, man. That's going to be Ole Olson. My goodness. He and Mike Kidd have been line mates most of the year until we lost poor Eli Cobes, and now he's mixing it up with whoever he's out there with, but Ole has been an absolute force. Comes up to the man of the minute. Ole and Cole play that up. It's going to get cleared out of the zone. Hits Ole. Cole collects that one. He'll fire that one in. And that'll be offsides. I didn't know if they were going to call it or not, as Colorado Springs caught that in their own zone. Everybody on the ice stopped. And the referee just went ahead and assumed that that one went into the zone. So Shorty on the face-off. Comes back into the spring zone. Connor's going to pick that up along. Oh, geez. Losing the zone. Oh, my Lord. Cole skates in. I hope you liked your view of the ceiling there. As Colorado Springs tries to clear that out. Held in at the point by Connor. Kindig will go on the forecheck. Comes up there. Shorty sees that one go out of the zone. They'll skate in on Connor. And Cole levels a hit at the blue line. Comes in on Ole. Ole swings at that one. Comes back onto Shorty's stick. Shorty's got it. Goes across ice. Kindig's not quite able to collect that on the backhand. Colorado Springs will try to clear that out of the zone at will. It'll come all the way back to Connor. He has a little bit of trouble getting to his stick though. Colorado Springs will try to come in. They'll fire that shot about 3 times over the net. Ole makes a move on his own blue line, finds Cole. Where Colorado Springs came up, chipped that off of his stick. He will get it back. He'll dump that in. He'll skate off for a change. Will go on the forecheck as Shorty and Cole skate off. Linden and Bracco skate on. Colorado Springs connects a pass. That'll come out into the center ice. Linden fresh off the boards comes in, gets that to Bracco. Bracco comes off the boards looking for himself. Puck comes in on Colorado Springs goalie. He just sticks that aside. Bracco skates in there, throws an edge down, comes up to the point. Nice pass by Bracco. Connor takes a shot from the point, deflects down. Oh, Bracco had a chance. Now Linden gets it, sweeps it to his forehand, looking to make a pass, makes a nice move instead. Skates in, looking for, I think that was Will on the far side he was looking for, didn't get through. That pass will come out to center ice. Linden will skate onto that one. They'll mix it up, try to get everybody's stick out of everybody's equipment. As Ole will go on the forecheck. Now he'll spin back around, let Bracco do Bracco's job, let Ole do Ole's. Not that in hockey that doesn't happen every minute, and that's what they ought to be doing. As Ole stick handles this one across. Can't keep it on his stick across center ice. Now Will. Kid was reaching in on Will. He went ahead. Ole with a slapper. Goalie sticks that one up high into the net. Ole was at the end of a shift, so we just went ahead and loaded up the clapper from the point. That might be my favorite goal of the year in the final. Ole with a clapper. Let's talk about big number 9'6", Lucas Clark. Been one of the best passing forwards we've had all years. That puck comes back to Milky. Milky with a slap shot wide of the net. Lucas will chase that one into the boards. That kid does not give up at all. There's no quit in 9'6". Lucas Clark, one of the best forwards we've got on this team. Going to miss that kid next year as he moves on to high school. As Milky takes that at center ice. He'll skate this in. Milky makes a move. Takes it into the corner, throws on the brakes. And he gets smoked from behind. The hands all stay down. Everybody's yelling, so I won't go ahead and join the foray as Milky got took out from behind. But they'll play on. Now they'll skate in. Lucas on the back check. Like I said, great forward presence. 9'6", nothing but good things to say about him as that comes underneath Lombardi's skates. Now Drew will chip that up. He gets taken out at center ice. I think that might have been Lombardi that put Drew to the ground. As Colorado Springs tries to skate this in, Lucas will skate that player all the way across. They'll have to skate that out of the zone. Shorty on the forecheck. They'll dump that one in deep, and they'll be offsides. So we'll come out. Looks like this might be a center ice one. We'll get a center ice face-off. Shorty, Cole, and Kindig out there. Cody and Ole. As Cole collects that one. Plays that up just out of Shorty's reach. They'll come all the way back to Ole. Ole knocks that down. Ole goes up along the boards. Plays it up for Shorty. Shorty skates in. Tries to play that in on net. Comes back. Cole tries to pick that up. It's behind him though. And Colorado Springs will just work that one all the way down. Should be icing. And it just crosses the line. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades for me as that crossed the ice or the red line by about a 1/16 of an inch. 1/16 of an inch. Like I can see that at this point, but it's hyperbole, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any idea what I'm talking about as Shorty's on the face-off. He wins that forward. Now Cody comes up, pinches it, gets the Shorty stick. Shorty with a wrist shot. That's into the mitt. Dang, it feels good to be a gangster. As Colorado Springs tries to skate that out on Cody. They'll get by, but Ole's got a back check. Cody's got a back check, and that kid's got nothing but ice in front of him. As those two Arvada blue man skated that kid right to the wall. Knocked the puck off. Now Cole tries to go up along the near side boards. It'll come back up onto Cole's stick. Shorty plays it up for Cole. Man, Shorty's more flexible than I am as he stays on side as Cole skates this one in. Comes back around. Ole's going to try to hold this in, but it takes a weird hop off the boards. Should be icing. And it will be. Man, that took a weird hop as that came in front of the snow. Went right up Ole's stick, and we'll get offensive zone face-off, which gives us a chance to talk about big 2'9", big Brian Bracco. Maybe one of the hardest forechecking kids we've got. Probably the hardest slap-shotting kid we've got. His goal in Salt Lake City from just across the red line. One of the hardest shots I've seen all year. Brian Bracco, man, what a great forechecking, hard-working player. Colorado Springs will skate in on Connor. Connor takes the pass away, and then he gets a stick to it. Man, he goes down, but my goodness. 63, I know I've already talked about you, but that was a heck of a play. It'll come back to Santos. Santos does what Santos does, makes a really solid play, gets that one out of the zone. Comes out to center ice. That's going to get dumped all the way back in. Connor will skate over that in the far side corner. He and that player both go down. It ends up underneath some people, so Will will skate over there. Now Linden will skate over there. We got a party on the boards. As that comes out, Linden's got it. He chips that up on the backhand looking for Bracco. Bracco skates that one in. Comes back behind the net. Colorado Springs tries to make a centering clearance. Will dodges a hit, plays that one in. Colorado Springs will just clap that out. Oh man, that caught Will right in the side of the face. Will's hurt as that clearing shot. They took a clapper. Graham is unhappy. Took a... And they're going to put Bracco in the box? So we'll go on the penalty kill. I didn't see what Bracco did. So we'll go on the penalty kill. Penalty killers will be Drew and Linden, or excuse me, Drew and Lombardi, Connor and Santos. Colorado Springs will go to the point. He'll take a shot, deflects off a bunch of players, goes wide of the net. Connor comes into the corner. Centering pass picked off by Connor. He'll skate this one up. Connor will skate this across the red line. He'll take a slapper. That's wide of the net, killing off some time on the penalty kill. Colorado Springs will play that up. They'll come all the way back to Santos. Santos will play that high off the glass. Nice play by Santos. And that'll come in. That'll come down the other way. And we'll get a little rage against the machine for the penalty kill as Drew takes the face off. Comes back to Santos. He pins that player up against the boards. Now he'll dig it up. Comes the Drew stick. Drew tries to make a clearing pass, can't get it off his stick. Comes back in along the boards. Now Drew will rush the point. Still fighting for it. Drew will shovel that one, and it will clear the zone. Drew lifts the stick, gets it up into the offensive zone. He plays that in. They'll go all the way down. Drew on the forecheck as Colorado Springs plays that up along on the backhand. Colorado Springs will collect that one. 44 seconds left to go in the period. 56 left as they try to carry that one out. Lombardi turning the other way with a stick check. Colorado Springs will take a wrist shot from the point. That goes wide of the net. Santos will collect that. He'll go up off the boards, finds Drew. Drew goes across ice, finds Lombardi. Lombardi skates out with 27 seconds left. Makes a toe drag, gets it on his backhand. Shot comes in, and it's covered up. Man 2-4 had an opportunity there. Marco Lombardi, our top scorer on the year. We'll talk about Marco for a second as he makes his way to the bench. And Marco has been a leader on this team all year. Absolute solid offensive play. Scoring goals. I think he is our top goal scorer, but he's been so much more than that. The kid has played solid all year. Ole can't quite hold that in. Now they'll come through. They'll skate 2 on Milky. Pass comes across, and they ring the bar down. Oh, that's the same shot that went in earlier today as that rang the bar. That one that came bar down and out, and that'll do it for the period. So we'll go into the third period knotted up at ones.
How about a replay on that no goal? No.
We don't want to see it.
I know nothing.
They made an awful loud ding to be in. It doesn't ding that loud from the back bar.
Yeah, softer inside.
At least that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
You're the boss, man.
Last 14 minutes for the boys in white. Man, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be sorry to hear that buzzer sound on this season. One of those teams you wish you could keep together, but that's the nature of hockey. With 2 years worth of players together, it'll all get shuffled up next year. A lot of these kids moving on to high school. A couple of them repeating another year in Pee-wees or Bantams. Goodness gracious, I don't even know the age. So we'll have Linden out there, big number 9, Lyndon Burns. Absolute solid player there, playing center, playing wing, playing anywhere they put him. Playing a little bit of defense on the power play. One of the best sticks on the team. Great moves, great plays. Great grandma joining us from, well, single grandma, but she is great joining us from the frozen north, coming in from British Columbia as that comes back in on Nolan. He plays that out of the zone, finds Linden. Linden plays that up, finds Lucas. Lucas skates in. Lucas makes a move, gets it taken off his stick at the last second. They'll come all the way back to Milky. Milky knocks that one down. He loses the handle though. He's got to skate back. Shot in on Hunter, and Hunter bails him out. Oh. Number 4 has got to give number 32 a healthy stick tap here. Let him know he owes him one on that one, as we'll get fresh redliners out there. Those fresh one-liners will be Shorty, Cole, and Kindig. Milky and Ole stay out there. Milky will work that out. Cole picks up on the backhand. Cole's going to skate this one out of the zone. Cole tries to make a move. Cole in front. Cole shoots, and Cole just, man, that poor kid. If anybody's got a ritual for 8 and 9, I'd love to see it. As Cole's going to skate this one in yet again, makes a move, gets it taken off his stick. Colorado Springs will clear the zone. It'll come to Kindig's stick though. Kindig will find Milky. Milky will find Cole. Cole takes it into the zone. Cole gets on the backhand. Backhand shot deflected over the net by the goalie. They'll take it back behind. Comes back in behind the net. That'll come over. Nobody's on the near side wing, so they'll play that up along the boards. They'll go across ice. Cole will reach for that. They'll get around him. They'll take a shot. Hunter was a little bit out. He had to back up and blocker that one down. Now Milky will work that up for Shorty. Shorty will work that up for Kindig. Kindig tries to come across to find Ole. Ole gets at his stick. Ole plays that across for Milky. Milky gets it to his stick. He passes it up, finds Shorty. Shorty reaches behind him, gets it to his stick. Shorty skates in, shot in on net. Glove down by the goalie. So we'll get Lombardi and Drew out there. Big 8-7 playing center between Lucas and Lombardi, our top scoring line. Drew with the dirtiest dangles on the whole team. I know his grandma's watching us. Mary Ann, if you're watching us, we've loved having you all year. So thankful for Drew and Chris. As one of the defenders blew a tire there on the near side, Colorado Springs will skate this out. Shot in on Hunter, he makes the save. As Cody gets up, his stick snapped in half, he'll skate off. Nice save by Hunter though, back behind the play. Or I guess you can't really be behind the play when you make the save. Puck comes across the mouth of the goal. Connor will skate over that one. He'll work up to Lombardi. Lombardi will get that one back, comes back to Connor. Connor collects that one, comes up, finds Lombardi. Lombardi goes across ice. That's Santos. Santos plays that up. Now it comes back to Santos again. He plays that one up for Lucas. Lucas goes off the boards. That's going to be a little out of everybody's reach, so Colorado Springs will collect that in their own defensive zone. They'll take it back behind the net. Lombardi sticks that off for a second, but Colorado Springs will clear the zone. They'll skate in on Santos. Santos skates up, reaches for it, turns that player wide. Nice defense by number 2. If you've been watching all year, that's a refrain that happens quite a bit. Nice defense, number 2 by Santos. Camden Santos, one of my personal favorite kids out there. Absolute machine, absolute force out there. Plays solid defense every time he's out on the ice. Loving number 2. I know his grandma's sometimes watching us from Brighton. Barbara, if you're out there, love that kid. Get him something special for Christmas. He's earned every bit of it as they'll try to skate in on Connor. Connor sends that player wide, and there comes Santos, drops down to the knee, prevents the centering pass. Pass in, up underneath, big 3-2. I kind of wish I had more than 10 minutes to talk about Hunter, because 32 has been an absolute wall. If there's a save to be made, I guarantee you Hunter's going to make it. Really missed that kid a couple weeks of the season. Glad he came back. Glad he got that glove hand healed up and just came out in absolute force between the pipes. Brocco will collect that one. Can't get the first pass off, then he'll shovel a backhand all the way across the ice. Will skate in up towards that one. They try to clear it out. Will's not having it. Will skates in, centering pass. Oh. Big Will McCurdy, number 11. Always skates in, takes a shot. Will's going to pick it up, takes the shot, comes in front. Linden with a rebound. Oh. And Brocco will get dropped. As I was saying, big Will McCarty moved up from the blue line. He started the team, made the team as a blue liner, came up front to be a forechecking madman. Big Will McCarty. I'm gonna tell you, everybody on this team is my favorite kid. pretty much the truth. Ole with a shot from the point, comes in front. Brocco's got it. Hey! Come on! Brocco ate a late hit. Now Colorado Springs will skate this one out. Comes across to Will. Will can't collect that the first time. Now Brocco will get it. Brocco backhands that one in. He'll go on the forecheck. Centering pass comes to Will's stick. Will finds Brocco. Oh, Brocco couldn't collect it. Brocco with the centering pass, chips up high. Now Linden will try to collect it. Colorado Springs will skate this one out of the zone. Linden takes a swing at it. They'll skate across center ice. Milky gets his stick on it. He goes hard up into the boards. Linden will come away with it. Linden gets it to his stick. Takes it out on the backhand. Plays that up. Comes off his stick though. They'll play it across center ice. Milky's got to hold up. He'll wait for Linden to clear. Linden makes a Milky makes a move in. Skates in. That shot goes high up over the boards. Comes all the way back out to Linden. Linden knocks it down. Can't keep it on the stick though. Colorado Springs will clear it the other way. Ole knocks that one down. Ole's going to try his best now. Comes off his stick, comes into Brocco. Brocco dodges the hit, plays that shot. That goes wide of the net. Will's going to pick it up on the far side. Plays it on the backhand. Cole's got it. Cole works a shot. I swear that hit the goalie's skate. Got in behind the pad, run up off the skate. Now Brocco takes a shot. Comes over. Will tries to get a hit on. Colorado Springs will skate that out. That'll come all the way back to Milky. Milky knocks that down. Looks to find a pass. Doesn't get a lot on that one. Colorado Springs takes that out of the zone themselves. They'll recollect. They'll dump that in all the way around the boards. That's going to be out of Milky's reach, though. Colorado Springs gets there first. Milky fights through that first player, and then he reaches for the second one. Centering pass comes across. They'll come all the way through. Cole will pick it up. Cole looks for Kindig, but that pass was behind him. Now it's underneath Shorty's legs. He'll skate in, though. Shorty comes in, tries to dodge a hit. Colorado Springs will work a pass together. Cody off the bench. They'll come across. Ole with a back check. Ole absolutely chopped that kid down. I'll pay you double what you're getting paid. Cole will go into the box. And then they'll send Ole as well. So we'll go on a 2-minute penalty kill here. Penalty killers will be Shorty, Kindig, what's going on? So Arvada on the penalty kill. Puck comes down. Comes up towards the blue line. Kindig can't quite clear that one out. Connor gets up to Shorty. Shorty plays that out, taken there by Colorado Springs. They'll try to skate in. Kindig on the back check. That shot's going to come in on Hunter. He'll make the save. Shorty will be on this face-off. See if he can win another one. Comes towards the near side boards. Shot in on Hunter, man. Kid Shrugged that one up off the blocker. Comes out to center ice. Colin gets it to his stick. Hey! Come on! Are you kidding me? That was terrible! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So we'll get a hook. We'll go the other way. I'd love to see the play on the puck at center ice there. But we'll go 4-on-4, Shorty and Kindig, Santos and Connor. As Colorado Springs tries to escape this one out of their zone. They'll go across the ice. Kindig will chase that one across. They'll just play it weakly along the boards. Comes back to Connor. Connor plays that just behind Shorty. That'll go all the way across. Colorado Springs will pick that one up along the far side. Whiffs on the first clearance. Now Shorty reaches for it. Kindig picks it up. Kindig finds Shorty. It's just off Shorty's stick though. And Colorado Springs will clear it out of the zone. They'll skate back in on Connor and Santos. Santos turns that player wide. He tries to walk the line. Centering pass comes through. Kindig doesn't know where it is as it was up underneath him. Stick down. Now Santos gets it back behind his own net. Santos works for it there. Comes in front. Hunter with a stick check away. Nice poke check by Hunter. Active stick out there sweeping for it. As Connor chips that one out. Knocked down at the blue line by Colorado Springs. They'll play that back in. 27 seconds left to go in Ole's minor. Colorado Springs will dump that out of the zone. 4-on-4. 52 seconds left to go in Colorado Springs' minor. So here in 17 seconds, we'll go on the power play. As Kindig goes across, finds Santos. Santos plays it up, finds Shorty. Shorty skates in. He's all alone. So he takes a shot that'll go into the glove. We'll on our and Barty out there. Linden will be our sole defender, so that plays in. Drew controls it. Out of the box, shot in on net, in front. And it's getting chippy. Looks like they're going to send one apiece here. Pick a kid on each side and send them off, I guess. So we'll get offsetting roughings here. 29 seconds left to go on the Arvada power play as Shorty comes back out there. Shorty, Drew, Lombardi out there, Ole and Linden. Comes out to Ole. Ole with a clapper. Just over the net. Bounces back off the backside of the net. Now Shorty plays it over for Lombardi. Lombardi takes along the boards. Can't control it. Now he plays that in front. Comes on to Colorado Springs. Stick. They'll clear the zone out to Linden. Linden comes back, finds Ole. Ole comes over, finds Lombardi. Lombardi goes across, finds Linden. Linden sticks that down. He'll skate it into the zone. Oh, he's tried to toe drag it. End up behind him. Colorado Springs will come the other way. That'll do it for the power play. As that trickles in, Shorty will pick that one up. Shorty skates back behind the net. Shorty takes up along the far side. He's still got it. But it ends up on Colorado Springs' stick. Ole with a heck of a back check. Works that off. Then he plays it up on the backhand just out of Lombardi's reach. Shot wide of the net. Drew will try to pick that up on the far side. He will. He'll fire that up towards the blue line. Held in by the Springs. They'll take a shot. Hunter will skate over, put the pad on that one. Ole and that player both try to hit each other, so it's going to come back to Milky. Milky will go up, finds Drew. Drew tries to play that one up. Comes out to center ice. It'll come back in behind Ole. Will pick it up. Ole skates back behind his own goal. Comes over, finds Milky. It's just under his stick, though. That'll come out to center ice, taken there by the Tigers. They'll make a move at center ice. Try to make it zone entry. Linden knocks that player down. Now Will tries to play it up for Bracco. Bracco on the forecheck. That'll come in. Comes up along the near side boards. Linden holds it in. But Colorado Springs does clear it out. It's going to be a foot race between that player and Milky. Milky falls down, but turns that player wide just the same. Comes in front. Player couldn't connect. He'll take a slapper from the side. Just about knocks Cody on his butt. And then Milky will glove that one down out of the air. Bracco gets it to his stick. Can't control it, though. Now it comes out to Will. Will will play that into center ice. Bracco lifts the stick, tries to get to his stick. Bracco will take it on center ice. Skates into the zone. Takes a wrist shot wide of the net. Will get there first. Will picks it up along the boards. Centering pass doesn't connect. Now Linden takes a swing out. Ends up on Bracco's stick. He takes that shot, goes wide. 3:47 left to go in this period as Cody is able to hold that in. Fires a shot wide of the net. Bracco will skate into the corner. He and Will didn't know who was going to go for it. And Colorado Springs will clear the zone out to Milky. Milky will skate that in. It was a late whistle, but it was a good whistle. Milky was skating in, but Arvada hadn't cleared the zone yet. So we'll get Kindig out there with Shorty. And looks like Lombardi shuffling up the lines here at the end. And somebody called a timeout. So we'll let John Fogarty play with 3:28 left to go. Nope, McCarty says no to John Fogarty. Gonna play a little pump it up. .28 left to go in your Bantam A season. Well, unless we go to overtime, in which case I have no idea how long this will go, but we'll see if Shorty, Lombardi, and Kindig can go ahead and prevent that as Colorado Springs tries to take it in. Santos knocks that down. He'll chip that up. Shorty on the forecheck. Shorty and that player mix it up. Kindig plays that back for Cody. Instead, Santos will take it. Comes across, finds Lombardi. Lombardi gets this one and feels like Lombardi's due as he comes in. Tries the toe drag. Now Shorty's got it. Comes into the corner. Comes back along the board. Kindig knocks it down. Kicks it up to his stick. He skates in. Still on him. Kindig works a backhand off. Just goes wide of the net. Colorado Springs goalie's down on his stomach. He will get to his feet as that comes out to Connor. Colorado Springs takes it off his stick, though. They'll swing back around and play that one in deep. Santos will pick that up. 2:42 left to go as Santos skates that out. Plays it up, finds Kindig. Kindig was looking for a pass. Now he will find Santos. Santos chips that up all the way down to Colorado Springs blue liner. They'll take it back behind us. Shorty will give chase. Colorado Springs comes up along the near side boards. They'll chip that out of the zone. They'll skate in on Connor with a good back check by Lombardi. Comes on to Connor's stick. Connor skates up. Plays it on the backhand, finds Kindig. Kindig at the end of the shift dumps that one in deep. Shorty will skate off. Linden's already come on as Connor intercepts that clearing pass. Nice play by Connor. Chipped up by Colorado Springs. They'll play that all the way down. Santos will collect that. Santos skates that back around the net. 2 minutes left to go as Shorty. Excuse me, I don't think that's Shorty anymore out there. I think that might be Drew. That was Lucas. Third time's a charm. As Colorado Springs recollects this one at center ice, they'll play that in well offsides. Should be at least center ice. I don't know. Well, I would have thought that had been at least center ice as that player had a couple people down on his throat. Fired it in well offsides, but what do I know? Puck comes in, Colorado Springs will take it. They go up along the far side boards. Drew comes over to that one. Shot in on Hunter. He'll stick that one down, then drop it. Milky skates over to it. Plays it up along the boards. Can't get that through to Lucas, though. Now Drew comes in. Now Ole's got it. Ole makes a move. Oh, Ole tries to stick handle up. Kicked down by Colorado Springs. They go across ice. Shot doesn't come off. Now they come across the other way, and they fire that one over the net. Man, dangerous opportunities. Colorado Springs reverse direction twice on that. Couldn't get the last shot to go. Now Drew stick handles up and out. Drew walks in. He still got it. Gets it sticked away at the very last second by Colorado Springs. That comes up to the point. Milky pinches. Can't hold it in. Linden's got a back check. So does Ole. They come across. Everybody will spin down. And they'll blow a whistle. I'm going to call a hold. I have no idea who they're going to put in the box for that one. 9 white. Wow. Absolute wow. All right, well, we'll go on the penalty kill with 52 left. Graham is beside himself. I can't say I disagree. Puck comes out towards the point. Bracco rushes after that one. Shot goes high into Hunter's net. Arvada's boys will tap the glass. 47 seconds left, 1:55 in the kill. Comes along to Colorado Springs on the boards. They'll skate in. Slapper swung and missed at. Milky picks it up. He'll play that out of the zone, finds Bracco. Comes into Colorado Springs zone. They'll skate it down. Bracco on the forecheck as Colorado Springs connects a pass leaving their zone. They'll dump that in. That should be icing. Hey! So we'll go 24.8 left. Milky and Ole stay out there. Shorty and Kindig. Shorty on the face-off. He chips that into the corner. Then he fights for it over there. Colorado Springs comes away with it. Kindig on the back check. Pass comes across. Kindig's still working. Puck comes into the zone. They'll skate in on Milky. Centering pass hits Milky. That'll come back behind the net. Ole skates for it. Sticks that one away. Comes along the far side corner. 5 seconds left to go. And Shorty will work that out of the zone. That'll bounce down, and that'll do it for the period. So we'll go into overtime. There'll be 1:08 left to go on the kill when this one resumes in overtime. The refs have not been fantastic. I don't disagree.
Can I charge this for the rest of the game? Who's that? Unruly word.
Quite well, thanks.
Looks like we will start this one with 3 skaters, 3 on 4 for the penalty kill. Looks like it's going to be Shorty out there with Cody and Santos. 1:08 left to go in the penalty kill here in the overtime period. refs will figure out if they can figure out how to call a hold on a very, very fast back check. They'll come talk to the coaches, figure out what it'll be here. Coach Rob seems to agree, and we leave 3 skaters out there. It will be 4-on-3 for the next 1:08. Santos, Cody, Shorty out there. If I've missed any of your players, it's my shame, my foul. I think the only one I've missed so far is my own dang kid, and I talk about him all the time. I'll try to get him in here. Shorty skates this one in. Skates that one down. Colorado Springs will try to skate this out of their zone. Cody retreats. Colorado Springs takes that with some speed. Cody goes down. They'll take it in. Hits Santos. Backhand shot into Hunter's midsection. They'll go the other way. So we'll get a line change here as Ole and Milky come out for Cody and Santos. Shorty stays out there. Shorty on the face-off. Shorty takes it, plays it back to Milky. Milky plays it up to Ole. Ole makes a move. Ole skates up. Ole on the backhand. Comes in Shorty with a shot. Hits somebody up front. Now Shorty knocks that down. It's taken off his stick. They're going to whistle him on a hook. So it'll be 5-on-3 here. 26 seconds left. Five-on-3 for the next 26 seconds before Linden comes out. So it'll be 5-on-3 for the next 26 seconds. And let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're going to kill off the next 26 seconds. That comes back to Ole. Ole skates it back behind the net. He plays it along the boards. Milky will skate over to that one as Colorado Springs takes that in from the point. They'll go across. Ole skates after that one slowly. Plays that player wide. Centering pass. Milky knocks it down. There goes Milky. Has a couple Colorado Springs players on him immediately, so he just turns that one aside. They'll try to come the other way. Milky picks it off again. Milky skates in. Milky makes a move. Takes it back behind the net, throws on the brakes. Now he's just going to hold it back there. Milky's going to kill off some time on the penalty kill. That'll do it for the 5-on-3. Comes back to Ole. Ole tries to make a move at the blue line. Colorado Springs skates in. Shoots that one over the net. Comes up to Linden. Linden knocks that down. He's fresh out of the box. He goes up against the boards. He plays that up. Now Milky will skate onto it. It's underneath Milky. He plays that out on the backhand, held in by Colorado Springs. Lombardi skates over that one. Now Milky does. Centering pass. And they'll score. That'll do it for this one.